Hello, good people of the interwebs. How are you? It's been a while since I did a foyer video. We're obviously not in the foyer. We're in the music den. Boy, are we having a week or what? Now, I had to put on my glasses to read this giant email. No. This gives me an opportunity to do something I wanted to do with the Foyer series, but the music wasn't out yet, so it wouldn't have made sense. But now that it is, Anthony Frisketti Photo. That's Anthony Frisketti, a Frisketti Photo. Love the guy. You know I love this cat. We have a lot of road stories together, and we share a lot of similar interests, and he's just been awesome. But he sent me a DM. Hey Scott, digging the Francis Fell EP and have a question. The guitars on Walls, that's one of the tracks on the EP, are really well crafted. You layered and very clean. How were the parts created and recorded? Frisketti Photo. Well, that's awesome, man, because first of all, our producer Dave Biglin was a super big part of how these records sound. He took Jack and I in the studio and he took our songs to a new place, as did many of the players. Lance Doss and Eric Weisberg, the late Eric Weisberg, plays on Row Boat Me Home. But what Anthony's asking about with Walls, the majority of the verse music is D minor C to G, and it's a picking pattern, something like this. And then, kids, you know how much I love a capo. There is a second guitar. There's actually probably 3 or 4 guitars on that track. There's a second guitar that's capoed at the 5th fret, and you get and that repeats, and there's also a third guitar. There's no Nashville guitar, which back then when this was recorded, not that it's that long ago, but I only became an addict of the Nashville guitar in the last handful of years once I learned the trick from Mike Campbell. Not that I know Mike Campbell personally, but and Nashville guitar, Nashville tuned guitars, which is basically standard tuning, but it's an octave higher with the exception of E and B. It's like the second half of a 12 string. So when you play a standard 6 string and a standard Nashville tuned 6 string standard tuning, you play them together, a similar part, it'll sound like unbelievable 12 string. So that when you're doing articulated parts, you know, when there's a lot of picking, that could be a bugger on a 12 string, but when you do it on the 2 and then you marry them together, you're in. And then of course the verses are 1-4-5 with capo. And non-capo.